Let me ask you this. Have you noticed that as time goes on, you're feeling a little more drained than you used to? Maybe you're not bouncing out of bed in the morning the way you once did, or those moments of intimacy just don't have the same spark anymore. If you found yourself nodding to any of this, you're definitely not alone. As we get older, a lot of things change, and some of them aren't as easy to talk about. Energy levels drop, vitality seems to fade, and it can feel like your body just isn't keeping up with you. But here's the thing, it doesn't have to be this way. Aging doesn't mean giving up on feeling great in your own skin. In fact, with the right steps, you can actually reverse some of these changes and feel more alive than ever before. Hi, I'm Dr. Grace Bennett, a urologist with years of experience helping older adults take back control of their health. I know how important it is to not just exist, but to truly thrive, even as we age. That's why I'm here today. Because aging well doesn't have to be a mystery. It can be a choice. Look, I get it. It's not easy to face these changes. When you're not feeling as energetic or as vital as you once did, it can mess with your confidence. It's frustrating, especially when your body, which you once trusted to keep you going, feels like it's slowing down. But here's the good news. Many of the changes we associate with aging are actually reversible. I'm not talking about a magic pill. I'm talking about real, simple changes to your routine, starting with what you eat. Imagine feeling more energetic, more vibrant, more you. Regaining your vitality doesn't just impact your physical health. It boosts your mood, your confidence, and yes, even your relationships. That's the power of understanding how to care for yourself in your later years. And today we're going to talk about how 3 everyday vegetables can help you unlock lasting energy and revive that spark in the bedroom. By the end of this video, you'll walk away with practical, easy-to-follow advice on how to eat your way back to feeling energized. And no, you don't need a complicated diet. We're talking about 3 vegetables that are simple, accessible, and packed with benefits that will not only keep you moving, but will improve your vitality where it counts most. You'll learn how to make these powerful foods work for you, so you can regain control of your body, just like you did in your younger days. Stick around, because the secret to feeling amazing at any age is about to be right in front of you. Now, I want to hear from you. Are you ready to take the first step toward regaining your energy and vitality? If you are, I want you to drop a comment below saying, "I'm in," and hit that like button to let me know you're with me on this journey. Together, we're going to bring back your spark. And I promise you, it's simpler than you think. Vegetable 1, spinach. Picture this. A man in his 60s who used to feel like he could take on the world, now finds himself dragging through the day, barely able to get out of bed without a sigh of exhaustion. That used to be him, but he was tired of it. He needed something simple. And then he decided to add spinach into his meals. Not just once, but every single day. What happened next? He felt like he was waking up from a fog. His energy levels slowly started to rise, and he noticed something else. His overall health began to improve. It wasn't some drastic change, but a quiet, noticeable difference that he couldn't ignore. That's the power of spinach, a vegetable you can find in almost any grocery store. Yet its impact on your health, especially as you age, is nothing short of impressive. Now you might be wondering, what makes spinach so special? Well, let's break it down scientifically. Spinach is loaded with nitrates. When consumed, these nitrates are converted into nitric oxide in the body. And what does nitric oxide do? It helps your blood vessels relax and widen, improving blood flow and circulation. And let me tell you, good circulation is the cornerstone of energy, and yes, it's crucial when it comes to bedroom vitality too. So what's the catch here? Well, a lot of people mistakenly believe spinach is only good for one thing, iron. Sure, it's packed with iron, which is great for your overall health, but that's not all. Spinach's impact on circulation and cardiovascular health is far more powerful than most people realize. And let me tell you, healthy blood flow is a game changer, especially when it comes to keeping your energy levels high and your body functioning at its best. Now, how can you incorporate spinach into your daily life? It's easier than you think. Toss it into your smoothies, mix it into your salads, or add a handful to your omelets. You don't need to eat a massive amount. Just a small serving every day can help get your body back on track. And you'll be amazed at how quickly you'll start noticing the benefits. But hold on a second. While spinach helps improve circulation, it's not the only vegetable that can give you a boost. In fact, the next vegetable on our list is a powerhouse when it comes to supporting your hormones. So don't go anywhere, because you're about to discover another food that can turn things around for you. Vegetable 2, avocado. Now let's talk about something that's both delicious and incredibly beneficial for your overall health: avocado. I know we've all heard that avocado is a superfood, but let me tell you why it truly deserves that title, especially when it comes to men's health over 60. Think about a man in his mid-60s who's noticed that his energy levels aren't just low, they're flat out non-existent. He's been feeling sluggish, his mood is all over the place, and in the bedroom, well, things just aren't what they used to be. But then he starts adding avocado into his diet. Just a little slice here and there, mixed into his meals. The change didn't happen overnight, but after a few weeks, he started noticing that his mood lifted, his energy increased, and yes, he felt more alive in ways he hadn't in years. Here's why. Avocados are packed with healthy monounsaturated fats, the kind of fats that are great for your heart, your brain, and your hormone production. One of the key things men struggle with as they get older is a drop in testosterone levels, which can leave you feeling low on energy, less confident, and definitely less vital in the bedroom. But avocados? They're full of the nutrients that support testosterone production. And let's face it, testosterone is one of the cornerstones of male vitality. Now, some people shy away from avocados because they're high in fat. But here's the truth. These fats are healthy fats. The kind of fats that actually help you feel better, more energetic, and yes, more vital. Not just in your daily life, but in the bedroom as well. They help regulate hormone levels and even improve mood. But what's the easiest way to get avocado into your daily routine? You don't have to be a chef to do it. Add slices to your toast, blend it into your smoothies, or chop it up for a quick salad. You could even make a simple guacamole and enjoy it with some whole grain chips. The possibilities are endless, and the benefits are clear. But avocado isn't the only food that can have a huge impact. Our next vegetable has the power to boost your stamina and help with your energy levels, especially after a long day. You won't want to miss this one. Vegetable 3, beets. Let's talk about Tom, a 65-year-old man who had spent years enjoying his daily walks around the neighborhood. But lately Tom started noticing something he hadn't before. He was winded just walking up the stairs. He couldn't keep up with his grandkids during weekend visits. And it wasn't just physical activity. Even simple tasks like carrying groceries felt like a challenge. It was frustrating, and Tom began to wonder if this was just part of getting older. But he didn't want to accept that. He knew there had to be a way to feel better, so he decided to add beets to his diet. And let me tell you, within weeks, Tom's energy levels skyrocketed. He felt stronger, more capable, and most importantly, he could keep up with his grandkids again. What had changed? The answer was simple: beets. You see, beets are packed with natural nitrates just like spinach, which is great for improving blood circulation. But beets go a step further. They help with mitochondrial function, the part of your cells that generates energy. And as you age, your mitochondria start to work less efficiently, which means you can feel drained faster. Beets help reverse that. They improve your body's ability to create energy at a cellular level, making them perfect for increasing both your stamina and performance. Whether you're lifting weights in the gym or enjoying intimacy in the bedroom, it's that mitochondrial boost that gives you the power to feel alive again. Now, some people think beets are just for salads, but that's not the full picture. They're so much more versatile than that. You can juice them, throw them into a smoothie, or even roast them as a tasty side dish. The possibilities are endless, and you don't have to go overboard to feel the benefits. Just adding beets a few times a week will have you feeling better faster than you might think. And let me tell you, once you start noticing how much more energy you have, you won't want to go back. Tom didn't. He's back to enjoying his life, his energy restored, all because of one small change he made to his diet. So how about you? Have you tried beets yet? If not, now's the time. But don't go anywhere, because the next step is just as important. You've learned about these incredible vegetables, but what about turning these changes into a lasting lifestyle that keeps you feeling amazing every day? Stick with me, because I'm about to share how you can do just that. Now that you've heard about these incredible vegetables, spinach, avocado, and beets, it's time to take a step back and look at how these small changes can add up to something bigger. If you can start adding these simple foods into your routine, you'll notice a difference in your energy, vitality, and overall health. But let's go beyond just what you're eating. Let's talk about how you can make these changes stick, and how you can feel like the best version of yourself every day. Stay with me because I'm about to give you the tools to not only boost your energy but to maintain it. I know how difficult it can be to watch the effects of aging take hold, whether it's a loved one or yourself. You might feel like the changes happening are just part of life, and they're out of your control. It's frustrating to see someone who was once full of life begin to slow down, and it can feel overwhelming, especially when you don't know what to do about it. But here's something I want you to understand. You don't have to just accept these changes as inevitable. You can take charge. The truth is, we all face changes as we get older, but knowing that there's something you can do about it, something that's simple and accessible, can bring back a sense of control and confidence into your life. And that's a powerful feeling. Trust me, you're not alone in this, and there are ways to reverse some of those changes and feel alive again. One step at a time. Instead of feeling helpless and watching life pass by, now you have the knowledge to take proactive steps. You've just learned about 3 simple, everyday vegetables that can literally change how you feel. You don't need any magic pills or expensive treatments. You can start right now with what's in your kitchen: spinach, avocado, and beets. Imagine feeling younger, stronger, more energized, and yes, more confident, well into your 60s and beyond. The power to improve your vitality is in your hands, and it starts with the food you eat. The fear of aging doesn't have to hold you back anymore. You don't have to settle for feeling sluggish, tired, or less than. You can break free from those patterns with just a few small dietary changes, and I'm here to tell you that you can do this. These vegetables, spinach for blood flow, avocado for hormone support, and beets for stamina, are more than just healthy foods. They're a lifeline, a way to reclaim what you might feel has been slipping away. The key is to take action no matter how small. Starting today, you can make a choice to feel better, stronger, and more vital. And it all starts with just one meal at a time. So here's what I want you to do. Take a step today. Add spinach to your salad. Toss some avocado on your toast. Start drinking a glass of beet juice in the morning. Don't wait. Don't put it off until tomorrow. You're ready to make this change. You'll be amazed at how quickly you'll start to feel different. Your energy will rise, your body will feel more alive, and your mind will be clearer. These vegetables may seem simple, but their impact is anything but. You don't need to change everything about your routine. Just begin with one small step. And before you know it, those small changes will add up to a life full of vitality, confidence, and strength. And let me leave you with this. Aging doesn't have to mean slowing down. It doesn't have to mean giving up on the things that matter most. With small, actionable steps like adding spinach, avocado, and beets into your daily meals, you can regain control of your health. You can feel your best no matter your age. Life doesn't have to slow down. With the right steps, it can actually get better. Every step you take toward better health is a step toward a more vibrant, confident you. So, I'm here to tell you, you've got this. You have the power to make today the start of a new chapter. One where you feel better than you have in years. Take that first step, and know that you're not just aging, you're living. And that's what matters most. Now let's quickly recap what we've covered today. We've talked about 3 incredibly powerful vegetables that can help you regain energy and boost your vitality. Spinach, which helps improve circulation, avocado, which supports hormone health and maintains testosterone levels, and beets, which enhance stamina and help with recovery. Each of these vegetables has the potential to make a big impact on your health. When you start incorporating them into your diet, you're not just improving your energy levels. You're also giving yourself the tools to enhance your vitality in the bedroom, too. By making these simple additions to your meals, you'll be taking a crucial step toward feeling more energetic, more confident, and more vibrant every single day. And remember, it's not about a big drastic overhaul. It's about those small, simple changes that make all the difference over time. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these vegetables have you already tried? Have you noticed any changes in your energy, mood, or vitality after incorporating them into your routine? I'd love to know what you've experienced. Drop a comment below and share your thoughts. I'm here to answer any questions and help you along your journey to better health. What's been your favorite way to enjoy these vegetables? Maybe you have a smoothie recipe, or you've found an amazing way to cook beets that really boost your energy. Let's start a conversation, because when we share our experiences, we help each other grow. If you found this video helpful and you're ready to take control of your health, go ahead and hit that like button to let me know. And if you want more insights on how to age well and maintain your sexual health, make sure to subscribe to Senior Care Urology. We've got a lot of great content coming your way. More tips, more advice, and more actionable steps you can take to feel your best. So don't miss out. Subscribe now and join this growing community of men who are dedicated to living life to the fullest. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope you're feeling inspired and ready to take those small steps toward feeling better and more energized. Stay strong, stay informed, and remember, it's never too late to start making positive changes. I'm Dr. Grace Bennett, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care and keep thriving.